Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me today for another meditation session. So, I decided to kind of do a Friday meditation to prepare for the weekend, and there's usually lots of little bits and bobs to finish on a Friday before we leave the office and before the weekend starts and we go into resting mode. So, it's nice to kind of refocus, recenter, spend the time with the people that we care about and clear our minds so that we don't take the office basically back home. So find a comfortable sitting position. If you need water, definitely have some water ready. And take care that your spine is aligned, that you're sitting in a very comfortable position. You can put your that you're sitting in a very comfortable position. You can put your legs wherever is comfortable. And make sure you have some padding for your back. If you need some padding for your bum to sit on, that's also useful. And we're going to begin by closing our eyes, taking a few deep breaths to kind of center ourselves in the present. We're going to bring our awareness to the thoughts which are now running through our mind. And I want you to try and acknowledge each thought that runs through your head about things you still have to finish, bits and bobs you want to remind yourself, and taking the time aside, and the meditation time is actually quite a good time to sort of remind yourselves of little bits. And a good way of doing it is saying it to yourself as it comes up. It's like, oh, I forgot, I got to do this, and saying, okay, I need to do this later. You take a deep inhale. It's in your head, you acknowledge it, and then you just take it out of your head, put it aside, just on the bed, on the couch next to you, on the chair, on the table. Put it aside next to you, and thank you so much. I will be back to you later. We're going to do that a few more times. Try to do that with all kinds of other thoughts and bits that you have to do. Exhale, put it aside. A few more times. And put aside. I hope you have a few more of those, because I sure do. Acknowledging, putting aside. If you can breathe through your nose, that's wonderful. If it's a bit blocked, then do whatever feels right. Exhale, put it to the side. See what's going on in your head now, and notice whether it feels a little bit clearer around the head area. And I want you to begin breathing a little bit slower. So I'm going to use a count, so that basically every time we inhale for 4, and we exhale for 4. Try to inhale a bit deeper towards the rest of your body rather than just your chest. So we're going to count, inhale to 1, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 1, 2, big inhale, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going, 1, 1, and 1, 1, inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, again deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale, 1, 2, exhale, 3, 4, and we're going to hold, 2, 3, again, inhale, hold, clear your head, exhale, 1, 4, and hold, 1, relax your muscles, inhale, 1, hold, 2, 3, clear your head, exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 1, without anything inside, again, inhale, 1, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, and release. Just notice any change in your general energy, any change in your breathing, any change in the speed in which your thoughts go by, or whether maybe there's not that many. Take a moment to connect with this room, space that you're in. Listen out to any sounds or noises around. Allow whatever noise or distraction you may have around to become part of your ability to connect with the moment. And bring it in with love, allowing it to assist you rather than distract you. Again, during the session, if there's any distractions coming into your mind and thoughts you don't really want or need, you just inhale while acknowledging them, whether it's a thought, an emotion, a noise. You exhale them out of the body, putting them to the side, again with acceptance rather than rejection, if possible. So I wanted to focus a little bit about rooting ourselves to the ground, to the soil, to the earth, sort of reconnecting. So just imagine that your body right now is a tree. It starts from your heart. Just imagine how from your heart lots of branches are spreading out. You've got branches and leaves, beautiful flowers. They all start growing and spreading out through your body towards your shoulders, your neck, your head. Try to see the tree just expanding through your veins. try to sense a strong sense of nature through your eyes, through your ears, through your arms, your chest. Just keep seeing the tree grow, your sinuses. Just imagine it's a beautiful vision. And see how anything lower than the heart, from your solar plexus point, the center at the bottom of your chest bone, from there beneath your ribs going down, you'll see a strong, the stem, the main stem of the tree going down, all the way down towards the root chakra, which is your pelvic bone muscles, your pelvic floor muscles, and see how you're starting to root from the bottom of that tree, from the root of the stem. You're starting to root down through your bum towards the floor. If you're not sitting on a floor, just imagine it the same way. Imagine yourself rooting towards the soil. And see how the roots are just expanding to the soil beneath you. And the tree is very strong. See how the roots are receiving all the nutrients and elements that it needs from the soil, and those begin to run back up your body and feed it. See how you're receiving everything you need from the soil through your roots into the rest of your body. Just try to feel nourished and fed with the love from Mother Nature. Keep doing that and just notice while you're imagining that you may feel like the front area of your face is working a bit. So keeping the awareness towards relaxing your facial muscles as you go along, your eyes and your forehead. And see if you can now connect with the other elements, the wind. Feel the wind brushing against your leaves and flowers. Feel the wisdom of that tree. And now feel the sun shining on you, allowing the tree to grow, the flowers to grow. longer the tree is being nourished and fed through Mother Nature, the more it can grow and expand, the more it can root down, stabilize, strengthen, the more it can expand to the side and upwards with longer branches, more colourful flowers and leaves. And the more secure and established that tree is, your tree is, the more it begins to give back, connecting with that cycle, the more fruit it is able to bear, the more shade it is able to create for humans and animals to sit beneath, animals to eat its leaves, and for birds and bees to come to the flowers, for the birds to build nests on. And I want to take a few moments of silence for you to remain within your tree vision. And as you are within your tree and you see the growth and the cycle of nature happening through you, absorbed through you, try to take a step back as if you're just sitting next to the tree, or you're just a creature living inside that tree, and allow that tree to protect you while you are watching that film of your inner tree just growing. And allow it just to be a vision in front of you, as if you're just watching from the side, and you don't have to do anything at all. It's just something that happens and you can watch it. So find a quiet spot inside yourself or inside your inner tree. And as you envision the cycle of nature, remind yourself how the more you nourish yourself, your body and your mind with positivity and with a healthy cycle of flow of natural energy and positivity, the more you can grow, the more secure you feel, and the more you're able to give to the ones around you. So let's just observe that cycle, taking a step back. Rest in the knowledge it's all within ourselves and within our reach. begin coming out of the meditation gradually. Take a deep breath. Once again, a deep breath. And big exhale. You can lick your lips and swallow your saliva. Just begin moving your body slightly, rolling the shoulders back, stretching the back. You can stretch from side to side. Keep your eyes still closed if possible. You can stretch your arms up over your head and stretch them from side to side. And when you're done, if you want to stretch your neck, you can roll your head around. And when you finish, just gonna bring our palms to the chest, slightly lower our head. And it's a good time to thank ourselves for taking this time, putting everything else aside and putting yourself first. And for the time that we've had, the changes that we may make based on this meditation, noticing new things. And whatever we've learned, whatever we've acknowledged, just say thank you. And also forgive yourself for what may have not gone as well as you would have wanted. Namaste. Thank you. Relax your arms, and in your own time, you can slowly begin to come back to this moment, to the room, slowly opening your eyes. Thank you again so much for joining me today. So tomorrow's the weekend. I'll be back on Monday with more meditation sessions for lunchtime. And hopefully you'll have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you then. Thank you so much. See you soon.